Um, Last night, I believe it was, Geraldo Rivera had the Black Panther leader on his show and his entire group, and they were showing their force towards white people. Now, the reason I brought this up is because right now, the government is focused on a racial division campaign. If you don't know what that is, they've been doing it for years, but right now they're hyping it up. I mean, do you really think that Fox News would put that on there for no reason? Of course not. They put it on there to try to get white people pissed off at black people. Plain and simple. Now, the reason that I'm talking about all this is because there's a quote that I think everyone needs to think about right now. United we stand, divided we fall. These people want us to hate each other. Now, are there good white people? And are there bad white people? Yes. Are there good black people? And are there bad black people? Yes. Black guys, if you hate a white guy, it's probably for a good reason. He's probably a dick, or a jerk, or an obnoxious brat, one or the other. White people, if you hate a black guy, it's probably for a good reason. There are good and bad people. Plain and simple. Nobody's perfect, but it doesn't have anything to do with your race. But they want you to feed in to this racial hatred campaign that they've been doing on us because they know if we're tearing each other apart, they can do whatever they want behind our backs. Now, this also goes into the political thing. Democrat versus Republican. Democrats, you're being lied to. Republicans, you're also being lied to. You see, this is like watching the Democrats and Republicans is almost like watching professional wrestling. Okay? On stage, they're tearing each other apart and they're just ripping each other apart and they hate each other and they're gonna kick their butts. But then behind the show or behind the scenes, they're drinking drinks, they're best friends. Now these go hand in hand. They keep us wanting to hate each other. They want us to hate Mexicans now. Latinos, they want us to hate. They want racial hatred between all of us. But that's not how it needs to be. We need to stand together. Look at Washington. They have already dropped their racial divisions to unite together to take over this country. White people? White people are involved in this too. It's not just Obama. He's a puppet. Bush was involved. It goes all the way back to, gosh, it goes all the way back. Since 1913, they've been putting this together. You have to understand that. Now, since they've united to take away our rights, we need to unite to keep our freedom. We're all guilty of letting them get into our heads and letting them convince us that white people are bad, or black people are bad, or Mexicans want to take over the country and kill us. Because we listen to what's going on in that little box in front of us. Well, what I'm telling you here right now, you don't have to get from a box. You don't have to get from this radio. You can find it right down inside yourself. That's where this is. Look inside you and tell me the truth. Do you really want to see people die? Regardless of what color they are, do you want to see people die? No. I know you don't, because Americans aren't like that. We love freedom. Plain and simple, that's all we want. We want to be free. But we put such passion into hating someone else. Well, I'm asking you to take that passion and put it towards uniting with these people. We need to unite and keep our freedoms. I'm going to be hosting a show this Sunday, July the 18th. I've changed the platform. I was going to talk about Gulf oil disaster, but I've changed the platform to reuniting the United States. I think this is more important. We are going to fall if we keep this up, guys. They are going to destroy us. We are all good people. Well, there are some bad people. But the ones who are listening to this, you're good. You are a good person. You don't want to see this happen. So I'm going to ask you, call in this Sunday. It's going to be an open call session. I want to hear your opinions on this point of view. See what you think. If you don't want to call in, you can tweet me. Tweet me at TribReport1. Comment on the video. I want to hear what you think. But the show is going to be this Sunday, July 18th. I'll post the call-in number in the sidebar and also the link in case you would like to join in on the conversation this Sunday. Just remember, united we stand, divided we definitely will fall to the New World Order. Thank you.